to stop herself from overspending. The woman put her credit card in the fridge to freeze it, but the shopping urge came, and she could not resist. She tried every method to free the card from the ice, then headed to the mall. A group of girls waited anxiously, then the door beside opened. A sales assistant came out. After a spree of shopping, the girl bought a pair of cashmere gloves. She told herself this was enough, but just a few steps away, a pair of half-price shoes caught her attention. Just like that, the girl bought a bunch of stuff and brought it home. The phone rang. It was a debt collection call. She had to ask her friend to pretend she'd disappeared. She kept getting endless bills, and it made her feel guilty. Even so, on her way to a job interview, she accidentally spotted a green scarf. Logic told her she didn't need it, but as she turned to leave, the model spoke up, tempting her to buy the cape. The woman couldn't resist the temptation. A $120 cape. She paid some in cash, but after maxing out 12 credit cards, she still didn't have enough. For the scarf, the girl ran to a hot dog stand, lying that she wanted to buy a scarf for her sick grandmother in the hospital, but she was still short $20. The guy wasn't moved, but a handsome guy nearby heard her story, generously gave her $20. The girl was overjoyed, ran back to buy the scarf. She went to the interview, but froze as soon as she walked in. The magazine's boss was the very guy who helped her, and the scarf she said was for her grandma was hanging around his neck. She quickly took off the scarf and tossed it outside the office. The interviewer immediately recognized her and started asking professional questions. She couldn't answer a single one. Then the secretary brought the scarf back in. The boss glanced at it and instantly understood the truth. The outcome: the interview was a fail. Her best friend couldn't stand her slump and suggested she write a cover letter. The girl thought it made sense and quickly wrote a long letter. Unexpectedly, it landed right in the boss's hands. By a twist of fate, the letter caught his attention, and he decided to give her a 3-month trial. The girl was stunned. Back home, she started thinking, looking at her cashmere coat. Inspiration just flowed. She opened her keyboard and typed this line. Her article, once published, immediately became a hit, and TV stations invited her to shows. To perfect her TV debut, she maxed out her last credit card again. On the day of recording, the girl's wit and humor earned praise, but during the QA, someone stood up. It was the debt collector, who had been chasing her for a long time. Live nationwide, the debt collector read out every bill she owed, exposing all her lies. The news exploded instantly. People gossiped everywhere. The girl was mortified. The boss in the audience realized he'd been fooled, and the company fired her. Her best friend left her too. Only then did the girl wake up. Those luxury goods she couldn't let go of weren't worth as much as the people around her. She sold everything she'd accumulated, paid off all her credit cards, and truly understood what she needed. If it were you, would you choose to buy luxury goods? Please comment.